Alright folks, welcome back, welcome back. My connection was very bizarre today, and we are back. I wasn't satisfied because I was in the middle of the creative process and finding some crazy, not crazy, very stylized renders, shading systems for working on this spaceship project. Like you see the corridor here, yay! And then I lost the connection, and as I was doing one of the last things, so I want just to explore a bit more and stream, and then we can end up this for today. So here I was trying to, I want to make a variation of the first one. Basically something relative to color, I guess. But maybe there is something to explore here that is lacking. Alright, maybe no, certainly there are things that can be very valuable here. Okay, so far I like this ad. This ad is crazy, and we can make some animation like. Okay, but let's go one by one. Maybe we find something even. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. This is just some crazy experimental things, right? But the results are pretty impressive. Crossing, this is the compare, more compare, alright. I think this was shown in the tutorial. So, truncate, seal, fraction. These don't seem to be causing much effect. Well, this is just some arctangent. It's like automation of plenty of tricks, so why not, right? Yeah, basically that can work. Wow, look at that, right? You can do crazy stuff with that, indeed. And this is just one, I'm just exploring the very basic stuff because we can... Alright, hyperbolic cosine, hyperbolic tangent. No, this one's is the best, the most crazy. There's some cool stuff. I found this less than, no, greater than. This was also pretty cool. Yeah, this one is pretty clean. But then, and compare also, again, can also be very cool. Some cross-chesting. Divide here could do, no, not divide. It's the subtract, even add, interesting. So subtract, arctangent, subtract, and then we have the compare again, or the, oh, I forgot what was it. Okay, subtract. Oh, it was greater than, yeah. This is cool. This is too bright, not worth at this point, but it's interesting. Yeah, this is the pretty, I think this will be. And this we could think on some other condition. This can also be relevant. Alright. Alright, so I'll use a subtract, and then we can probably play with... Wow, we can... This is insane. So I'm getting the idea. How I can make this scene animated, right? This is the... It's like rigging a scene environment, right, folks? This is something I would like to do in this scene, actually, for the light, the shading, and light, whatever I can, in the simplest manners, right? So having this crossing would be... So let's try to think how this could be rigged, right? Now this can, with clamp, it can... Wow. This one is good, or more? No, this one. Then... Okay, I need to drive this thing. I need some sort of bone that would be moving all the time, right? So it will be like... Let's get the timeline. How can I play the timeline out automatically? Like nothing happens, of course, if I play, but I need to get something that will make this to drive this value here. I want to drive this in sort of... Okay, let's try to drive this. So expression, what kind of variable? Variable, not this, is a property. Transform channel. Is there something like timeline? I don't know, I never tried anything like that. Can I pick the path for, I don't know, some copy path, I don't know. I want to rig this to the play stuff, or something that could be just question of animating. There's something, so Blender rig shaders, shader node. to timeline. If that makes it. How to display material in quick start into the blender rigging node. No, it's not rigging. How do timeline to shading in Blender? What is this? How do you keyframe shader nodes in Blender? How do I show shader? Add scene time node in shader and add more like this, like. Not sure this is the case. Got an add scene time node in shader and add more function. With my last word, I remember showed me this. This is something that was demanded, and it's not sure if this is ready. Yeah. Never mind. How to add timeline to shading in Blender? Blender timeline tutorial. Might be something like this. This guy is a animation filmmaker, so probably he knows that. Hold on. Okay, so we can time the shaders, but it's not that. It is not exactly rigging. What I want is something more in root. Maybe there's something, but yeah, I'm doing this with driver. So what can I drive here? I would need to have like armature or, well, of course there's a way to do this in the dirtiest way possible. I pick like this little dummy, and then what I do is that I keyframe it here, then I go here and I don't know, move it to the side. So okay, here we got the stupid animation, and so it would be better if this dummy was even invisible, right? So what we do here is that we can track the X location of this and local space. So we go here and get this thing, edit driver, go back to, let's reset this. No, it doesn't reset. So single property, no, it's not single property. Transform channel, object, dummy. Then I want to have X location on local space, and then we want to, yes, location. Okay, let's get the music back here. Let's get to the musics that I like now. This, and then especially juiced, a bit more sinister, the juiced one. Here I lost the colors. What's happening? What happened to my material? Oh, the value is being driven. This is variable per 0. Okay, well, we got an animation, right? But it's not doing exactly. We need to have something that would multiply, like that will keep returning, like variable, I don't know, how is that valid? No, this is not how it works. It is acceptable? I don't think this is how it works. Well, it's producing some effect, but then it keeps going crazy. Scene. Ah, okay. Alright, this works. Let's move the dummy down. We don't want to be looking at it. No, no, you move out, please. You're an object. I just want to... Okay, apply all transforms, I think. No, it doesn't. The keyframes have maximum input, so okay. In this case, go here, then we can go there and also move here. Okay. And we have the crazy animations with the dummy. I would like to have some... Yeah, I need to loop this into something... yeah, it's easy. Just have it go back here, then delete this keyframe, then duplicate this one. Let's snap to the here, and we can give different timings even. I don't know why it is behaving like that, but that's okay. Oh, this is really annoying. We need to hide this character. This is the animation dummy. Let's give it a... anim shader. I hope it's not the same. Yeah, those others are others. So let's just... Where is this one? It's very important. It's not just like the other dummies. Well, it is there anyway, so we're just gonna hide whatever we got here. And as we play the scene, we get this crazy stuff going on. Yeah. Imagine all that moving, animating special effects are getting... And it's real time. Yeah, that's great. There's a lot of things that we can... Yeah, so this was a proof of concept. Well, too easy proof of concept, right? I just wanted to have some tricks to be able to do this. Now I have. So in one single session, actually two with this extra one today, I was able to get multiple things done. So basically the carpets, the tapestry or whatever, this velvet texture, very simple with just a noise texture. Then animated shaders with some driving system. Then also this shading that is a substitution to the wireframe node, although I keep using the wireframe node, but this one, but only on certain places, while for the majority of the cases I'll be using the extra one, like it's already appearing there, right? So this one is animatable, it has this crazy driver, and actually let's do this a bit more crazy even. Copy driver, paste driver. What about this? No, this is not very good, but has potential, right? Delete driver. I think I've lost something. Yeah, I've lost. Let's reset this to 0.5, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so what we could do here though, because it's making more change here, we could give this the wireframe 2 already. There's not things that make too much sense, right? But the simple fact that it's animated, it's kind of cool. Okay, we should go to more modeling anyways. Let's see how this scene looks in EV. No, I'm in EV. Just curious in cycles. Nah, that's not very easy to watch anything here without rendering, that is. I'm not even taking the time. So I'm developing, although it could be very cool, but I'm more concerned with the stylized effect. So yeah, we need to develop a lot of stuff here. This is time to test another method for doing this. We don't need this cube now with this wireframe thing. We were already successful. Let's give just, I don't know, glass material. No, not space cube. This is some textures for the table. Looks like some panels here. Is actually cool. But yeah, textures. This is another crazy thing we will get into. I'm gonna remake this actually. So what I want actually is to test the wireframe of this. Yeah, so there's a wireframe method with the wireframe modifier that can actually create some sort of hologram stuff, right? If we give this cube now this some sort of emission, I think we could have a good effect. So this is something I wanted to try. 0.01, actually 0.01, maybe 0.03, yes, 0.02 actually, yes. Replace original boundary, I don't know about this. I never used this. So vertex group, I don't know, maybe it's affect only certain vertex groups. Interesting. Okay, so let's see, we give it some shader maybe. Let's see, currently I'm using this material. This makes no sense if I use this material on this. Better if we move that into some easier place to watch what's happening. Yeah, we need something. Let's try wireframe 2, this other. Yeah, no, this is not working. I just need some emission thing maybe. Yeah, it's a more simple thing I think we need here. So I think I have a pure emission. Let's see. Lamp. Yeah, it would be something like that, very basic. Is that any good for different... Let's see, can we make some crazy stuff here? Apparently it requires to have faces. Oh no, it's not. Well, no, it requires faces. Okay, it reads faces. All right. At least the way I've developed it. So okay, this lamp material though is very simplistic, so there's nothing really good about it. Even this lamp is similar to the other. Let's already change this. Let's give it some variation. I don't know, some orange light maybe. I don't know what could be combined well here. The yellowish light is just not strong enough, so slightly reddish maybe. Yeah, let's skip that then. Okay, so this means that, yeah, alright, we'll have to handle this later, but now at least we know that this works. Let's try to make this modifier to one of these assets here and see what happens. So I have, for example, this. Let's try the tree. Okay, let's say I pick this only, and okay, there's an array here. Yeah, that's it. So let's get here, and I think I want to copy this. I have an add-on for copying individual. I just don't remember how we do that. Okay, never mind. I don't remember right now. So let's just add an extra. What's even the name of that? It's wireframe. Okay, so wireframe. Before the array. This is crazy tree, but this is not what I wanted. Crazy vase, crazy tree, very alienish. So, but it's not what I wanted. So I must admit that the effect with the textures that are there are extremely crazy and appealing, actually. Unexpectedly appealing. So I have no idea what that does, but anyways, let's change the material here. So it will be like, well, let's do it by parts. Maybe I try for, so I have a lamp that's just is for a question of making a sort of hologramic stuff. This is not really appealing, right? Not, at least not with this thickness, right? Yeah, it's not clear how this could be used. Huh. Teleportation. We have a special effect here already. Wow, this is pretty cool actually. If I drive this, we can make this effect here. It's kind of cool as holograms. It's let's delete the cube. It's in the way. Of course, the material itself doesn't look very good, but this probably needs to be improved. The fact that as soon as you get it to get into these effects, you get starts to get interesting. Some sort of invisibility. Look, what's happening there? This is completely crazy. No, just some visual effect from distance is not what I thought. Okay, this will let to 0. We can use this as a sort of special effect element, even though I'm not sure how to get out of here, like back to the real object, because I've changed everything. Well, maybe just turning off the wireframe, right? Although we have to study this offset thing. Yeah, this kind of materialization of things, or dematerialization. It's too fast here, but it kind of works. Alright, so I'm keeping this as an example of crazy things that can happen. Another thing to explore here anyways. I leave it like that, and so here now I think this is done for this exploration of assets and shaders, a lot of and textures. So Thanks for watching, folks. In the next time I address this, I'm probably going to for something big. Not that this wasn't big, this was a lot of progress, but I mean creating real new rooms and interiors, not just getting into those details, which is very, very useful, important, but we're going to create new spaces here for this spaceship interior, because yeah, this is just the beginning, and you see this can yeah, there's a lot of places that I want to create here inside. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching again. Happy blending, take care, and have a nice weekend. Tomorrow I'll see if I am back. Not sure exactly with this scenery thing, but at least with other kind of live stream. See ya, folks. Take care. Let's play the animation here again.